Hi. So I've blessed the cards. I've even squirted the sage, and I've got my sage candle lit. I felt a bit drained, so I'm clearing the energy of the environment, which is what you might be doing or thinking of doing, or maybe you should think about doing. We've had beautiful signs. There was a little tiny feather as I was brushing my teeth on the sink, and above was ideal standard, like as a stamp on the sink. So I was like, and the feather was pointing to it. So I was like, oh, is someone realizing their own self-worth? Someone being on a healing journey. And then there was a butterfly. It came and flew in front of us onto the plants, and I went to grab my camera because I love taking photographs, and it flew off over the next door neighbour's fence. So I was like, oh, I would love to have like had a photograph of that. So I went outside again, back again. I think it was the same butterfly. It looked like the same butterfly. Went to the plants, I grabbed my camera, and I got a beautiful photograph of it. So I put it up. And it's funny because yesterday's signs was black and white, and this butterfly was black and white. I've also, if this is your read, I've also been drawn to 2 blue butterflies. I have one in the garden hanging as an ornament, and then I've got a magnet one, and I keep looking at them today. The colour blue. Let's see what's happening. See what Spirit has to say today. Ooh, peacock feathers too. I really wanted to put these on today because they always make us like feel like I'm at a spa because they're so soft. I'm being really busy, so I was like, just have an hour to yourself today. So you might be really busy and fitting in time for a bit of rest. Ooh. What's the outcome, Spirit? To calm the waters. Whoa! Okay. Quite a read. Whew. This is quite a read. I'll not spend like too long because the cards are kind of so you need time to rest. Need time to rest, retreat, reflect. At the minute you are going through some, how would you put it? You're suffering losses financially. There's been conflict in your life, and I think that's why you're retreating to rest and reflect. Oh, and to bring your own energy back to yourself. It's a bit like I'm looking at the energy of the house and cleansing it. You're in, it's not gender specific, the Knight of Wands energy. So you're passionate, enthusiastic about something. This is going to give you the world. Whatever you are passionate, enthusiastic about, you're going to it's going to somehow bring you investment and financial security. So there's something that you're very passionate about. That's Alexa alarm. Alexa, stop. So I think you need this rest to bring the enthusiasm up, to focus on what it is that you're very passionate about. Once you rest, you're moving out of the conflict, completely away from conflict. You're going to be sailing in calmer waters. And you've got many options, and you've got a great imagination that you can use. Whilst you're hermit moding. So you're creating space in your life for your creations. So you're not being distracted elsewhere. You're going to be successful through your own planning and your own decision making. So try not to worry about the energy you're feeling at the minute. Because that's going to change. That is going to change. And it's through resting, removing yourself from conflict, bringing your energy back to self. You're going to be able to create. You're going to be able to move with your passion. You've had patience. You've had patience. And it's kind of like I'm getting the feeling you know what to do. It's just because you can't see it. Sometimes maybe you're fretful about it. But you know, because you are the high priestess. So you know, you already know it's all going to be fine. And you need it away from the conflict. And you need it away from certain energy to create. You know the truth. You know the truth. Process it all during rest. And focus in on your ideas, on your passions. It's coming in and you're going to be moving on it. You're going to be moving with your ideas. Now, Two of Cups came out straight after. So did the Three of Pentacles, which gives me the idea that there's going to be teamwork with a lover. You're going to be coming together with someone who's going to help your ideas flourish. Hang on, where have I put them? I got this message the other day. You might not see how great this is going to get. Strength, the bottom of the deck. I feel you are a strong person. You have strength. Any final message, Spirit? And thank you for the reassuring words. Woo! There's a massive tower moment happening, I think, in your life. Things are crumbling away. Lots of things. It could be a marriage. It could be a job. It could be basically friends you don't see anymore. You feel like your life, if you look back a year, is completely different and things are just crumbling away from you. You've been unfairly judged. The Queen of Pentacles on this 3D plane was left out in the cold. But it's okay. You know who you are. And you're going to get followers. Oh, this is making me like... You're going to get back your pentacles. You're going to be stable on this 3D realm. That's lovely. Well, Queen of Pentacles, I hope this reaches you. Whoa, I've welled up a bit there. No one leaves the Queen of Pentacles out in the cold. Anyway, all's going to be fine. Drop me a comment if this is you. And namaste. Get some rest. Get the ideas flowing. Clear your energy. And I love you.